Back on another video on Recklezz.
Okay.
We got 10 ridiculous moments on Beyond Scared Straight. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, gotta react to more of these. If it's other shows that y'all want us to react to, make sure y'all comment down below. So, let's go ahead and jump right into it.
Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to count down 10 ridiculously insane moments on Beyond Scared Straight. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification button. Number 1, the Tootsie Pop.
For a theft, okay, a misdemeanor that they bumped up into a felony, and I'm facing 6 years.
They used to call me pretty boy, all the girls did.
In this season 7 episode of Beyond Scared Straight, sisters Danielle and Dusty were on the show from anything to drugs, fighting, dropping out of school, and promiscuity. In this episode, Pretty Boy, who is awaiting trial for a felony theft, gets a Tootsie Roll Pop out of his sock, forcing Dusty to take the sucker. He yells at her, telling her to unwrap Tootsie Pop, which she does slowly, clearly confused. He yells at her again, saying that he doesn't have all day and that she needs to unwrap it faster. When she finally unwraps it, he forces her to suck on it, saying that next time it won't be a Tootsie Roll Pop if she comes on the track that she's on now. He said next time, the thing she'll be sucking on will be skin flavored. He tells her that she can keep...
Now, I ain't the smartest person in the world, but skin flavor ain't the right flavor, is it? I'm just saying.
She starts crying and saying that if she keeps going on the path she's going, she's going to be in a bad relationship with a guy like that, and her sister will follow along shortly behind, meaning that he'll get more money. She says that she believes him, nodding in what seems to be disbelief. We see later on in that episode, Dusty was given the option to free her younger, 14-year-old sister, but instead, she chooses to free herself, leaving her sister behind.
Put it in your mouth! Yeah, suck that, that's right. Because that's what you're gonna do if you like bad boys like me out on the street. Next time it ain't gonna be a Tootsie Pop.
Number 2, peel the orange.
This is where you find out how tough you really are. Let's see your gang sign.
Boy, put that shit down.
Waving? What was that?
Who laughing in the
After
back?
seeing someone hand him an orange beneath a door, the guard forces this kid to peel the orange with his mouth. He clearly doesn't want to do it, not knowing where the orange had been. He cries and screams, chomping hard on that orange as the guards threaten him. When they take him away, he tries to give the orange to one of the guards, who says, "I don't want that orange."
What they want you to do? Well, here I go right here, fool. You ain't no blood, you fake ass hook. What's up? I'm saying spit it out, homie. You smoking me too?
Number 3, combing the chest hair.
You think you are? You wanna be here like that?
Yeah, this one's beyond me.
What's your name, boy? You ain't got no
In season 4, the different kids were waiting for the inmates to come in, not expecting what they were going to ask them to do. They came in telling them to comb their chest hair. One man refused to do so and yelling. David, in for anger issues and racism, combs the African American's chest hair, leaving him to still yell at him for being a racist.
Now send your dumb ass off.
Man, he don't even know no lit, man. He ain't in no game, man. Hoes are out there claiming that he don't even know nothing about it.
Bring that in here and get your ass whooped.
Number 4, Kool-Aid.
I'm David, I'm 14. I fight and disrespect authority figures.
I'm gonna stop the video right here. Who in their right mind? Like, who is he fighting? I want to meet the people that this dude right here is fighting, and then we'll talk. I just don't. I don't understand.
14-year-old David, in for fighting.
There's no
he was
way.
so smug, trying so hard not to laugh when
Who
he
is
got
that?
admitted to jail. That wasn't going to be the last thing, though, when Mike, who received a
There's
4.5
no
year
way.
sentence for stealing from retail stores, took out some orange-flavored Kool-Aid, forcing David to put it on his lips, saying that he was going to make David his bitch. David does it, and Mike says that he would kiss
Bro,
him.
he's gonna always know that that's him.
Mike then says that any guy in jail would like him too, because he's white.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go get a couple inmates to talk to you here about their decisions, their life-changing decisions. What brought them?
Number 5, swinging at an officer.
Did that spit ball? Get off your feet!
In this Season 2 episode, Lei, in For Fighting Drugs and Graffiti, has her fists balled at her sides as a female officer starts yelling at her. The officer starts asking her why her fists are balled and saying that she can hit her. The guard says, "Do you want to hit me?" and Lei responds with, "Yes, ma'am," leaving the guard to laugh.
The guard did say hit me if you want to.
Yeah. I don't think she thought she was really gonna hit her though.
She said hit me if you want to. You know what I mean?
And tell her to hit her. Lei sure tries to swing at the guard when all the other guards come in, crowding her in a corner, telling her that she messed with the wrong person. When they ask why she did that, she responds with, "She told me to, and I wanted to, so I did it." Yep. Wow, that was a very smart move if you ask me.
There you go. Look at yourself in the window. I think that was smart to do.
Number 6. No sleeping in prison.
Wake you up when I wake you up. Get comfortable and go to sleep.
They about to scare the shit up out of him. I think I've seen this episode.
Yeah, I think I've seen it.
This kid just couldn't catch a break, even when it comes to just sleeping. Once it's time for him to sleep, the boy falls asleep on a mat, being told by the guards that they'll wake him up later.
Dead as
Guards
hell.
come in to wake him up at 2:22
Look how he
in the
woke
morning,
up.
barging in and yelling at him. He wakes up looking completely lost and like he forgot.
Why
where
they showing
he
this
is.
dude again?
The guards ask him why he's quiet and ask if he remembers where he is. He doesn't respond, clearly trying to wake up, forgetting that he's in jail. When the guard looks at his cheek, he sees that dried drool is there, and the guard responds with, "Well, you were sleeping good." That boy's face is just so priceless as he tries to remember where he is. I can't even imagine what he thought when he realized this was real life and not just a nightmare.
You know where you at?
Bro woke up. Bro woke up like, what?
Huh? Where you at? Where are you, sir?
Bro woke up there like, shit.
Violent felons facing 10, 15 life in prison. Most of these guys started when they were juveniles, and all of them wish they can take that back.
After walking with a group of guys, Corbin decides to tell a joke. He says, "What's the difference between a blowjob and a Corvette?" The guys ask him what the difference is, and he responds with, "Your mom didn't give me a Corvette." The guy responds back with, "My man." Well, this may be a short one, it sure got a good chuckle out of us, not gonna lie.
You're out of jail at least 25 times. Once you come one time, you keep coming back. Hit me in my mouth. If you're tough, you can hit your mama. Hit me. I'm a grown-ass little dude.
Number 8. Y'all can't kill me.
I can't kill me. It makes no sense. Anybody can kill you. You can slip and fall in a banana peel. You can get in a car wreck. You can fall off a bridge.
You could have an aneurysm on the toilet.
This scared straight moment is probably one of the ones that will literally make you laugh out loud. After expressing "y'all can't kill me," the guards list possible ways that the guy could die, also saying realistically, you never know what could happen. For all he knows, he could get murdered. The guard also says he could end up slipping and falling on a banana peel, getting in a car wreck, or falling off a bridge. The next guard, out of nowhere, comes in saying, "You could have an aneurysm on a toilet, you never know." Well, this is supposed to be a reality check for the guy. We couldn't help but laugh at the facial expression on the guard's face when he says this to the young man. It's priceless.
It makes no sense. Anybody can kill you. You can slip and fall in a banana peel. You can get in a car wreck. You can fall off a bridge.
You could have an aneurysm on the toilet. You never know.
You never know.
9. We not friends.
Get up! Sit down! Tell me to sit down! Get at that wall! Put your hands at that wall! Who told you to sit?
On this episode, you meet George, who seems to take everything as a joke. Well, you can clearly see the officers are going to change his outlook real quick. After he sits down, guards come in yelling at him, telling him to get up against the wall, asking him where he's at. He responds with, "Jail." The guards ask him if he likes it there, and he responds with, "No sir," leading them to ask why he doesn't like it there and if he likes them. George replies that he does not like the guard, leaving them to ask why not yet again. After that, they tell him to have a seat, asking if they're his buddies. He responds smiling, saying yes. They ask him where he's at, and he says jail yet again. This leads the guards to put him back on the wall, going from their few seconds of having a calm exterior back to yelling at him and reminding him that he is in jail.
furniture, screaming and hitting.
I have an anger issue, and when I get mad, I punch and break things.
Still smile and still think it's a game, don't you? Huh? I think you do.
Number 10, Tweety Bird shirt.
Hey, you tough? Hey, you a get right now,
bitch.
bitch.
You wore the wrong shirt.
Right now, bitch. Man, you a bitch. Look at this shirt, man.
I mean Looney Tunes. You can't blame a guy, it's a classic. However, when this 16-year-old in for burglary and domestic violence wore a pink Tweety Bird shirt to jail, you knew immediately that bullying would ensue. Jefferson gets asked if he's really tough when he's wearing a Looney Tunes shirt. Different male inmates call him a little bitch, calling him weak for liking something as stupid as Looney Tunes. Ganef, who's waiting trial for robbery, tells Jefferson just as it is, that wearing a shirt like this is not gonna fly, and that he's just asking for trouble and bullying in jail.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you do. I think you still feel like it's a game. This here, homie, don't fly in here, man.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna really say too much, man, because y'all really stupid.
Thanks for watching, and that was 10 ridiculously insane moments on Beyond Scared Straight.
Straight to the point, shit. Because they really are, though. Like, that's something like, you know what I'm saying, to end up in that position to go see. Yeah. Like, that's some stupid shit. You feel me? But y'all already know. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button. A lot of kids need that, especially nowadays, boy. Tell you, we coming up on 2023.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. A lot of kids need it. A lot of kids need it. A lot of kids think that. We was just talking about we go out a lot. We go to the mall, we go out to eat. You know, we do little things. I'm not a out to eat type of guy. I don't like going out to eat. I like eating in the home. I like watching the movies in the crowd. I do like going to the movies. That's one thing that I do love.
Yeah. Is
going to the movies. But I love just coming home and eating. And you get comfortable. You get more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? When you get a home cooked meal and you're at home. We notice that kids know every type of shoe there is possible. And I feel like that's a problem. I don't know, like, I just feel like it's a problem because those same kids, like, we wear Balenciaga. Kids know what they, I didn't know no designer when I was in middle school. I just start coming, like in high school, knowing, you know what I'm saying, different.
Yeah.
It's little kids, bro. We talking about 8, 9 years old. Staring at your shoes like, bro, how do you know what these are? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, wow. Kids is like, it's different. It's real different. It's different. I think it's in the food.
Yeah.
Make sure I hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. All right, catch you on it.